Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'll be showing you how to do Super Slide in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's going to be a short tutorial and I'll teach you everything that you need to know in order to do this super cool speedrun trick, or if you just want to do it to impress someone or just to have fun. But yeah, let's just get into it. So now, I want to get you familiar with dry rolling. Now, if you hold Z or ZL if you're on Nintendo Switch, then you press A, you do a dry roll. And what this is it's a fixed roll. If I hold up on the analog stick and press A, my roll is extended, but you don't want that. You want just a normal roll, and this is a dry roll. Now, your dry roll can get affected if you actually do a backflip. As you can see here, if I backflip and I dry roll, you actually get a sideways roll. And that's what you don't want. And there's a way to mitigate that. You backflip, and obviously if I press A now, I'll do a sideways roll. But if you backflip and then shield, your roll is reset, and now it's forward again. This is very important for this sort of trick. So now that you have that, you gotta practice these moves, okay? Just practice. You don't even need to have the bomb. Just practice pressing A, backflip, A. And also you gotta remember to hold your shield. So just practice rolling in front, backflipping, holding your shield out, and then pressing A. Just remember those movements. Just remember that. Now, the time with the actual bomb. Now, here's a cool fact. If you have the bomb out, right? And you're holding ZL, if you press your shield button, your bomb actually just goes through you. Now here's the thing, this is very important for this trick. Since the bomb is inside of you, partially inside of you, it will not allow Link to pick up the bomb. It will not say to grab the bomb. The option will just not be there, and that's very important because if you place the bomb down normally, this won't work. You have to let the bomb be inside of you. I mean, technically it could work, but you'd have to make a few workarounds, and it's just not practical. So just do it this way. I can actually show you that the prompt to pick up the bomb is not going to be there. As you can see, it's not there. Whereas if I actually place it down, as you can see, the grab button is there and I can pick it up. So you don't want that. So you do this, and the bomb is inside of me, as you can see. After you drop the bomb and it goes inside of you, you want to do the same inputs that I taught you to do. So you press A, backflip, and actually you don't press A again. You just want to make sure that you press A in the right time. And I'll show you that right now. Now, as you can see, when this bomb blows up, it kind of flashes faster until it blows up. Now, you can either count the flashes of when it's going to blow up, or you could time it and you can count in your mind when the bomb is going to blow up. People can do both ways. It doesn't really matter, but flashing one seems to be more consistent for me. What you do is you drop the bomb inside of you, roll forward, backflip, make sure your shield is in front of you, then roll, and then spam A. Now, the reason why you spam A is actually a weird thing that the game does. Now, if you actually roll, there are a few frames in your roll that allow Link to pick up an item. Now, this is very important, because in this few frames where Link can pick up an item, you want to press A on as many frames as possible. Now that's why you spam A, to increase your chances of actually landing on that frame. So you just want to spam A, and that's why you spam A. That's why it's not realistic to actually just do this with one A press, because you can miss that frame window very easily if you just press once. That's why you don't want to do that. Just spam A and you'll be good. Actually, before I even start this, while you dry roll, backflip, and then roll again. Now, the dry roll and the backflip is actually to perfectly put you one roll away from the bomb. If you're too close to the bomb, it'll show up the prompt to actually, pick up the bomb, which you don't want. But from being this distance away, you can roll and it'll be, actually I didn't reset the roll, but you can roll and it'll be perfectly right by the bomb, which will let you be able to get those few frames in order to pick up the bomb mid-roll. So I'll show you what it looks like all in succession here. Remember, you want to roll as the bomb is kind of about to explode. So this is what it looks like. There you go. We got it. Right there. This is what it looks like. You can do super slide, go across the entire map very fast at very high speeds, very high velocity. This doesn't allow you to turn, however. That's with another trick called extended super slide, which I won't teach because I haven't even learned it myself. Because it's actually impossible to use this to do it with the Joy-Con controller, because I'm using that. I don't have a pro controller. I can't afford one. But I can't really do that because the dead zone is so bad on this Nintendo Switch controller. You don't actually have to do this There are a lot of other ways to get perfectly in between the bomb and a perfect dry roll. And a way of doing that is just by doing a backflip, shielding once, dry rolling, and then dry rolling again. That's also a perfect distance. It doesn't really matter. Now, as you can see, I actually failed there. I was trying to do that on purpose, as you can see. But if I actually press any of my C buttons, nothing works. It's actually a glitch if you mess up with this, or you do it too early, or do it too late, or something, right? You could get a glitch called ground jump, and what that does is it actually locks all your C buttons, so none of your C buttons do anything. But what this allows you to do is that it allows you to jump, because there's no jumping function in this game, like forward jumping. You can only do a backflip or a side flip, so there's no real function, jumping function. But what this does, it's actually, there's a simpler way to do it, but if you accidentally get this, I'll show you how to get rid of it. Now, to get rid of ground jump, you either side flip or you do a back flip. So this is what it looks like. As you can see there, if you're adult Link, you go way higher, reach higher ledges. But after you do that once, it only stores for one jump, and everything's fine. I can use my bombs here, you can see. And as you can see, I got it there. Just a little bit of practice so you can master it. Obviously, I haven't mastered or even know how to do... Well, I know how to do ESS, but it's impossible to do on a Joy-Con, pretty much. But you get into this rhythm of, like, knowing when to do this. And yeah, sometimes you'll fail. That's fine. I actually messed up there. I actually screwed up my thing there, but let's try that again. As you can see there, got the timing right, you know. It's very easy once you know how to do it. Sometimes you'll mess up it here or there, but that's fine, that's normal. You're not always gonna get it 100% of the time. But remember to mash, and remember to mash the subscribe button, you know. Hope this solved, you know, your guys' issues, or if you wanted to learn how to do this, then now you know how to do it, you know. Feel free to hit this like button if you want to. I don't really care whether or not you do it or not. I hope that I just, you know, helped you on your Zelda speedrunning journey, or you just want to, you know, show off your skills, you know. But yeah, I'll see you all later, and yeah, peace out. See ya.